Well, you know, there's a bunch of different ways to get free elites in Ultimate Team this year. The first way is finding the best knee pads in your price range. Now, these can differentiate from the heavy duty ones that some people use, or the lightweight, you know, light padded ones that some people use. But either way, they're effective.
Somebody come and look at this.
Now, the second way is being a loyal member of, you know, MUT Rewards, MUT Loyalty, playing a lot of Madden 16 last year, whether it was solos, head-to-head, or even just completing a bunch of different collections, or logging in every day to get that gold loyalty badge and completing that set. And for completing the Ultimate Master set in Madden 16, you got yourself an 87 overall Marcus Allen. For completing the Madden 16 Roadmaster set, you got yourself an 85 overall Tom Brady. For completing the MUT Master set in Madden 16, you get yourself an 85 overall Odell Beckham. Now this one you can't go back and do in Madden 16, but they released a batch of solos for Rob Gronkowski when he won the cover vote for Madden 17. And last but not least, for the Master Collections, the 4th of July Master was this 85 overall Lawyer Malloy. And all these cards are wonderful to start out with at the beginning of the year, simply because they're free, because they battle with those base elites that are, you know, 20, 30, 40, maybe even 50,000 coins. Now, if you remember those gold loyalty collectibles that I got when I first logged in, that was because I played Madden 16 a lot. Now, what do those collectibles go to? This is what they go to. If you go to the Redemption tab in the Sets collection, you have a bunch of different collections you can put those loyalty badges into to get yourself guaranteed elite players, guaranteed all pro packs, guaranteed pro packs, and guaranteed legend packs. Now these elites are what you get for playing some of the solos in Madden 17. As you can see, I completed the entire Gauntlet sequence, rushing, passing, and defense. These things were pretty, you know, aggravating, but these are what the rewards you get. You get 3 pro packs, you get our gold, rushing, passing, and defensive pack, and then these 3 packs with the G on it are all elite players. But first up, the contract pack, you just get contracts. Next up are the gold rushing, passing, and defensive packs. And this is the only one I'm going to show you because it was actually a really good gold player. And it was Devonta Freeman. He's an 84 overall. He's almost a damn elite. But like I said, you do get 3 pro packs for knocking out all of those solo challenge sequences. And in the 3 pro packs, you get everything is auctionable and sellable. And hopefully you guys pull even more elites out of these free pro packs. But as you can see, in the first one, I got a Jimmy Smith, so it's not terrible. It's just not what we was looking for. He's a gold that'll start out the year. And pro pack number 2, yeah, 75 overall gold. And you can't really be mad because all of these packs are, you know, technically free. It would just be better if you got more elite players than you did gold. And in my last and final pro pack, I got another gold, so I striked out. Now, these 3 packs are an amazing start to the game. They give you 3 elite players. All right, the first one we're going to open is the rushing elite pack from the Gauntlet, and you get a 92 overall Adrian Peterson. Now, I know you guys see limited use, but it isn't very limited if you think about it. So you can use this thing for 30 solo challenges or 15 head-to-head seasons. Now, that is a lot of games. If you win a lot of head-to-head seasons, that is a bunch of games. If you win all 10 games every time, that is 150 games. Now the second one is the passing Gauntlet pack, and you will get yourself a Gauntlet badge as well as a 92 overall DeAndre Hopkins. Once again, you can use it for 30 solo challenges, which I do not recommend, or if you win 10 games in your head-to-head events, 150 head-to-head games. That is a lot of games. Last and finally, what you get for the defensive reward pack from the Gauntlet is a 92 overall Indomitian suit. Now, once again, you can use it for 30 solo challenges, which I do not recommend, or 15 head-to-head seasons, or head-to-head unlimited seasons, whatever they're calling it now. I don't know what they're calling it. Whatever it is, head-to-head unlimited. And it doesn't stop there. You see those 3 Gauntlet collectibles that I got beside each of those elite players. You come over here to the Master set, and the Gauntlet Master is an 88 overall Joe Hayden. You put the 3 collectibles in, and boom, there's your 88 overall Joe Hayden. And you can auction them, you can trade them, you can quick sell them. I wouldn't do it, but you can sell them. And his contracts do not run out. You can put as many contracts on him as you want to, and he's yours to keep forever if you want it. Now this next elite up is a 90 overall. It is Von Miller. All you have to do is play 1 solo challenge and you get this card. Now he is a limited use, But like I said, use him in head-to-heads, not doing solo. It's going to be much better getting the use out of him in head-to-head because it only takes away 2 contracts each season or each head-to-head unlimited thing you play. And if you win all 10 games, you got, 10 uses out of him for 2 contracts. It's just a much better value in my opinion. Now this is the final solo in the preseason week 3 ultimate season stream, and this one rewards you with an all-pro pack with Antonio Brown on the cover. And this is my very first all-pro pack open that I get, and already we get our boy Elite. Well, it's not really the player. I'm gonna scum it out and put flashback pull in the title though. I'm gonna jump on that bandwagon. It's just a collectible of Keenan Allen, but I would knock that collection out soon. But just like last year, you get 3 gold or better players. I'm pretty sure the collectible wasn't guaranteed. I think I just got lucky, but you are guaranteed 3 gold or better players. Now this is the final solo challenge in the ultimate season string of solos, preseason week 4, the final one, and you get yourselves 2 elite players, one of them being an 85 overall Mike Evans. The next one being an 85 overall Stephon Gilmore, along with that little collectible that goes into the ultimate, Mutt Master for Gronk. But these 2 elites are wonderful to start out the year. These guys are going to be aggressive catching in Mike Evans, and then locking down their #1 receiver in, Stephon Gilmore. The only bad part about these 2 elite players is that you can't auction them, you can't trade them. I wish they would have added a dynamic thing to them where they go up or down, based on their performances. All right, well, that is the video, folks. More Ultimate Team Draft Champions and challenges are on the way, so stay tuned for that. But this is your boy Vic. Drop a like if you enjoyed and subscribe if you are new. But this is your boy Vic.